so today I'm going to continue with the Kiss classic album review spotlight. So this one here is on cassette tape. So this will be their 12th studio album. So this was released on September 13th of 1984. Animalize. You can see that. So this album here pretty much is like a hard rock. So they started getting more heavy around, 82, 83, around that time. I found their music was more I found it was a little similar to like Motley Crue, I guess. Because their stuff was getting more heavier, even heavier from their earliest stuff like Destroyer or Love Gun. Stuff like that, it got more heavier, I found, more heavy metal. So I found this album here is a great one. So it says here that this was produced by Paul Stanley and associate producer Gene Simmons. So I take both of them produced this album. So by this time, Kiss kind of changed up the lineup. So it was Paul Stanley, Gene Simmons, Mark St. John, and Eric Carr. There's the back of it. If you can see it. Yeah, so I found this here. It's quite heavy. And this is quite rare on cassette tape because they don't make them anymore. So if you ever get a chance, any artist, from the 80s, 70s, or 80s, or whatever, that you have a cassette tape of those, definitely for sure, keep them in your collection because they're rare. I'm not sure exactly when they stopped. I think it was sometime in the 90s they stopped making cassette tapes, I think it was. But yeah, this definitely a great album here. So starts off with I've Had Enough, Into the Fire, and then after that is their big hit off this album that was really popular, Heaven's on Fire. I believe they might have released a music video for that, and they might have done another one as well. And then there's Get All You Can Take, Lonely is the Hunter, Under the Gun. That's really heavy metal. Thrills in the Night. That's another great. I love that song. That's the whole. I would have to say the whole album of this definitely worth checking out. If you're a Kiss fan, definitely for sure. After this, While the City Sleeps, and the very last, Murder in High Heels. So they did, they released music video for Heaven's on Fire, as well as Thrills in the Night. They've done a music video for that one, as well as, I think that was about it. Heaven's on Fire, they've done a music video for that. Thrills in the Night. I believe those two songs they've done music videos for that. Definitely for sure. I love this era of Kiss from, say, like 80, about 83. in '84. That stuff was good. Stuff in the '80s they released, I found was, like I did say, I found it was more heavy than their stuff, say, from Destroyer, like I just said, Destroyer, Love Gun. It was more heavier than that. So I found their stuff kind of around '82, Creatures of the Night, when that came out. I found that there was more heavier, like getting, quite heavy. And then I found their stuff got more heavier in the '80s. It was kind of like, I don't know if you would call it, some of their stuff was like I said, it kind of reminded me a little bit of Motley Crue, like later on in the '80s around this time. Their stuff got more heavier. And I don't know if you would call some of the stuff in the '80s glam metal, maybe. No, it was heavy metal for sure, definitely for sure. It got more, even though there's stuff in the '70s, like around Destroyer, Love Gun, that was pretty much like hard rock, heavy metal, but their stuff got more heavier. But yeah, like I said, the songs that I know that became very popular, I know Heaven's on Fire, that became very popular. So, like I said, I know they released a music video for Heaven's on Fire, as well as Thrills in the Night, those two. Great, like I said, great songs. Great album overall. Excellent, excellent album. I really enjoy like stuff that they released in the '80s. Like I did say. But yeah, definitely for sure. This is definitely a classic for sure. Hard to believe it's like this album here. 1984. About what, 38 years? Hard to believe, 38 years ago this is. Both 38 years old. Hard to believe. But great, great, great album with Kiss. Definitely for sure. So, go through the songs again. So there's I've Had Enough, Into the Fire, Heaven's on Fire, Get All You Can Take, Lonely is the Hunter, Under the Gun. That's very heavy. A lot of the songs I found were very heavy metal, definitely for sure. There's Thrills in the Night, While the City Sleeps. The very last is Murder in High Heels. Check out other ones that I've done by Kiss. I've done quite a few. I believe I've done Hotter Than Hell, that one. Destroyer and Love Gun. I did that, as well as Creatures in the Night. So those are the ones that I've done so far. So yeah, this is definitely a great one to have in your collection if you're a fan of Kiss, definitely for sure. Like I said, I think I got this one, cassette tape at a flea market like early 2000s, late 90s maybe. I had it for about 20 some years. Definitely a keeper, because they don't make cassette tapes anymore. So anyways, hopefully you enjoyed it. Make sure to hit that thumbs up. All you people that supported my channel, I am greatly appreciated for that. So thank you very much for that. And I hope you really enjoyed it. And let me know down in the comments what your favorite song by Kiss is, or favorite album for that. So I got quite a few more to do. So hopefully you enjoyed it. And thank you so much for watching, and all you people that supported my channel. Greatly appreciate it. So thank you very much for that. And gonna be posting more Kiss. Like I said, I have so many. So thank you so much for watching, and bye.